It's not that bad. Yeah, you really can't really hear you because I'm yelling.
Now to item 5, Ohio Guardian.
What? Yep.
Look at this guy up here. Who's this?
That makes sense.
It's up to you. What's going on? So you want us to work with you, but you're not going to help us. I'm trying to help you work with you.
I don't need. We don't need help. Security. No badge or anything.
Actually, you are. Yes, I am. I'll get to it in a second. Actually, helping this gentleman.
That's a good thumbnail.
Anytime that there's a detachable item, it can be construed as a professional camera.
So if it has a detachable item, automatically.
No, it can be.
That means nothing.
Okay.
You could look like a terrorist.
Okay, so
So can you guys, with some of the photos that you're taking?
It doesn't matter.
But see,
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
he says, well, yeah, you can use a cell phone, but you can't use a camera. You can't just pick one from another.
Correct. He knows that.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Mainly, the city of Anaheim. They say point and shoot cameras, absolutely. And you guys are more than welcome to point and shoot cameras. This is the detachment. However, if there are photos that you guys are taking that we construe as
How do you construe? You keep saying that though. How do you construe?
Sir, I'm discussing something.
No,
okay?
I'll say something if I want to. I'm in public.
You don't want to hear about it.
No, he keeps saying the same word over and over. He's construing.
That's an opinion.
That's an opinion.
Are you making legal determinations in the field?
What, are you trained to make legal determination? Okay, yeah, that's right. That's why you shrugged me off.
I'm just asking you to let me talk.
No, he keeps saying stupid things.
He's saying
So you don't want to hear him out?
Not
no.
on that.
It's nonsense.
He's allowed to have opinions. I'm not allowed to have opinions. No.
As of last night, now you see you got all these people with cameras around here to show and force that we're not going to put up with people like you and you not knowing the laws.
Oh, actually,
not
you know the
knowing.
laws.
Well, no, you don't.
But all you've done is quoted your opinion.
Let me finish.
What is the law?
The
Quote
law
it.
is I can trespass you at any time.
From public.
Yes, from a public place.
Trespass me.
Huh?
Trespass
You
me.
see the sign-
Trespass me.
there's signs right out
Trespass me. You won't because you can't.
Sir,
Step over
all
there.
you
Be
have
quiet.
sir,
You're done.
No,
You're dismissed.
actually, you're done.
You're done. You're done.
Dismissed.
You're dismissed. You got dismissed. You got dismissed.
Go ahead. Thanks a lot, guys.
So bye.
Thanks a lot.
Quote one law. Have a nice day. Quote one law.
He's literally de-escalating right now.
That was a good one.
You kill me.
Having a beer and a shot while you're waiting for your trespass?
Wait on the PD.
You don't have to drive, so
Maybe they didn't give me a ride when they get here.
need a designated driver now. That sounds like an opinion.
I'm gonna get tired of those opinions. Those construed opinions.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that shit.
Real close.
Yeah. You look suspicious. That could be construed.
He already
Can back.
There's a difference between the street corner and inside here. Would you agree with that?
No.
Then we're not going to get anywhere, right?
Because it's public. It's all public.
That's not necessarily true. Can I close the doors and lock them here?
During business hours, you can be, okay, let me back up. Okay, I just looked, okay. During business hours in a public place, you're allowed to be in here and record.
So you're telling me they can't restrict anybody for any reason?
No,
They can't.
No, they can't.
Okay, so this
I mean, I force like disorderly or maybe they're drunk or,
Not for recording.
but not for recording.
whatever liability they want to assume on themselves and say they want to trespass
But see, it's up to
and then
you guys.
upon listen, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Upon return, when you come back, if you were one of the 4 that was here yesterday, you're subject to arrest right now for coming back on after they've trespassed you.
I was never trespassed. They never told me I was trespassed.
Hey, all I'm saying is, if you're one of the 4 that was here yesterday, that is their impression that you were trespassed.
I was
So,
never told I was trespassed.
So if you're trespassed, you get a piece of paper?
you get arrested.
Okay, but if they were trespassed yesterday,
Right.
But they didn't-
Verbal, totally fine.
okay, but then they come back. What's the time period on the trespass? I mean, can they never have a train or board the train
Because they
anymore?
never
or-
Minimum is 6 months first.
6 months?
But there's not, okay, is there a law on that? Is there a law?
That's the comfort of my city attorney.
That's the comfort of your city attorney?
Comfort. Is there a penal code for that?
Is there
Or
a
just
penal code?
is that a C code for comfort?
They're saying when giving trespass, they are comfortable with 6 months that you cannot return.
how do you have anything in writing that so that person's made aware?
You're asking me to speak for the city attorney. I'm only telling you what I've been told. Now, to defend it, that is not my job, right? I'm telling you.
But now it's your job to let them know and know the law as an officer to say,
Okay,
look,
you're asking me to tell the city attorney the law when that person knows the law better than I do.
If the city
Very
attorney
comfortable
is
with that.
wrong,
If you're enforcing his law, though, you should know.
And I'm covered by it. I'm comfortable. I'm very comfortable with my city attorney and what he says. I have no problem with that.
You know what?
You guys do, right?
You cannot trespass somebody unless they're committing a crime if they're photographing and taking pictures. Bottom line, you cannot trespass somebody doing that.
Well, I think we have a difference of opinion on this one.
What the hell kind of shit
So
was
the
that?
First Amendment ends when comfort comes in, comfort of your district attorney?
So the First Amendment is
When the
squashed.
comfort of the district attorney bends with the wind, then your First Amendment is
That
effective.
is Anaheim for you, girl.
That's any city. They're just pick whatever the fuck they want whenever, and depending on who you talk to, it could vary at any time.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to keep up with that. We're supposed to know. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get my telepathy hat on. I have a question.
She had her hand first.
The officer asked.
Being a public building, if you're not committing a crime, can you be trespassed?
So, I'll give you the example that was given to me. It's kind of like the library scenario. Is say you're in a library and you're causing a disturbance, and they're like, hey, can you please leave? You're causing a disturbance.
Right.
And they keep causing a disturbance, and they keep causing a disturbance.
That's not what I asked. I said, what if you're not?
Well, disturbance to them is just being loud. They can be trespassed, and that's not against the law.
I get that.
That building can
Yes.
do that. So in this scenario, we don't have anything that equates to that yet.
Exactly.
Holding the camera in of itself and filming is not a great disturbance.
Not for recording.
But not for recording.
Whatever liability they want to assume on themselves and say they want to trespass.
So how come this couldn't be done?
I'll get you right after.
The reason I specifically asked was because he specifically told us that.
They were under a misunderstanding, and that's what we're trying to clear up.
That's why we're out here.
So I think we're going to have follow-up meetings coming up just to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
Because his opinion was if you have detachable things on your camera, that's professional, you're not allowed in here with that.
Well, and just to help, just so you see their side of it, they do a lot of
I just
filming,
love all the massage
and
and
they pay a ton of
excuses.
insurance.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They just get an education. Educated. Iowa
People that say that
Universal.
we're not making a change,
This is it right here. This is
this is
change.
it right here.